Hey guys, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2. Today I'm delighted to be playing and reviewing RTJ Golf Trail Ross Bridge. The RTJ stands for Robert Trent Jones, the designer's name. Obviously this is from Aces Are Wild. I always get excited about his courses. As you can see, fairways are normal, greens are firm. Let's check out the yardage, guys. We are playing off the back tees, the black tees, which are played 8,197 yards. And as always, for the camera, flybys, pin selection number 1. So, Ross Bridge is part of the Golf Trail in Alabama. It's the second biggest course in the country and 5th in the world, measuring at 8,192 yards. It has over 200 feet of elevation change. So, this is going to be exciting, guys. As we can see here, absolutely outstanding looking opening hole. Hole 1 is a par 5, playing 620 yards. I fully expect this course to be a real challenge, especially the length of the holes. 2 bunkers protecting the first green, and the pin is right at the back of the opening green. So I was just going to say, hopefully the wind's going to be kind to me, guys, but it looks like we're going to be playing in very windy conditions. Currently 13 mile per hour wind, crosswind. It's a nice swing. Guys, I do apologise, I have had to mute the gameplay sounds because I am getting copyright strikes for some reason. I'm not sure if it's the birds chirping or if it's John's commentary, so I have for this video turned off the commentary and the sound effects, so I'm afraid you're going to have to listen to my husky monotones for the entire game. So 300, just going to lay up here, guys. There's no way I can attack the green here. It's a good strike. Let's see if anyone can guess who the next golfing legend is going to be in the series, guys, purely on my costume here. This is a teaser. Let's see who can guess whose outfit this is. So let's see, 80 yards up 17 feet. Let's try and pitch this. I am so inconsistent with the pitch shots. I don't actually think it's me. I feel it's the game it's inconsistent, guys. Sometimes they bite, sometimes they roll on. Good execution. That should stop well. I played that. Oh, I'm not sure if I've caught a slope there or if it's just these firm greens. It's going to leave me a chip. I'm amazed at that. Why? No, there's not any real elevation at all. 3 inches at worst. So let's see if we can putt this. It's an 18-foot putt. Breaking slightly to the right, I would say. Oh, I had a good line there, guys. It just didn't hit it enough. Timid putt there, and that is just going to be a tap in for the par. So no birdie on the opening hole, which is a par 5. I'm afraid it's just going to be a par. So let's move on to hole number 2, which is par 4, playing 468 yards. Looks like it's going to be a dogleg left. And I'll tell you what, standard clubs are never reaching that fairway from the back tees. As confirmed, it is a dogleg left. Plenty bunkers on the left, 2 bunkers on the right hand side, and this time the pin position is front right of the green. We do have water behind. So 12 mile per hour wind against me this time. It's going to be hard to get much distance on this. Probably be looking about 280 yards tops, and that is because the fairway is sloping downhill. Wow. Got a lot further than what I anticipated. So 308 yards, so we have managed to take a bit of the distance out of this hole. So 155 down 22 feet. 9 iron, let's see. 28 feet, I do apologise. I am sitting a fair bit back from the TV today, guys. So let's see if we can fade this. I need that to hold its line. The wind's still wanting to take me a tiny bit. It's going to be a bit short. I need a bounce. Didn't get as large a bounce as we'd have liked on that firm greens. That kind of stopped really stone dead there. So 17-foot putt, breaking to the right. That looks good. Oh, and we do manage to sneak in the birdie there, guys, despite being 17 feet away. Really happy with that putt. So 1 under through 2. Hole number 3 is a par 4, playing 470 yards. Water to the left of us here. Looks like it could be quite a narrow fairway. Bunker, which could come into play here with the tour clubs. Bunker to the right hand side of the green, and this time the pin position is just off centre to the right hand side. 10 mph wind. I'm just going to fully loft this driver up and try and hold this bunker before we get there. And that is just going to run up this slope ever so slightly. And we've played that well. I am now on a flat surface of that fairway, hopefully. So 302 yards. Yeah, we are on a flat surface. Once again, I'm going to try and use the fade here, guys, to hold the wind. 169. 7-iron. Just lofting it up a tiny touch. It's a good strike. The wind's not taking me around as much as I would have liked. This could be decent, no. Just a touch too much fade in there. And wow, look at that. Once again, guys, that ball has went 179 yards. Just did not bite on that green at all. So we do have an uphill putt here. That could explain a lot. 31 feet, up 1 foot, breaking to the left. I need that to turn. Is it going to turn? It's a nice way. Oh, just didn't really turn as much as I would have liked. So it's just going to be a par. I'm going to remain at 1 under, but playing solid golf. I just want to say thank you very much to my subscribers, guys. 2 or 3 of yous messaged me and commented on videos saying that this video was live and could I check it out. So thank you very much, guys. Keep your comments coming and recommendations. Hole 4 is a par 3, 226 yards. Pin is just towards the back. This time we've got the wind behind us. So I will club down to the hybrid, see if we can use the wind. Look at the severe slope so that we will be landing on. Just lofting this up 2 touches. And hopefully we can get this landing softly on the green. It's a good strike. It looks good in the air. This should bounce left here. Just too much pace on it, guys. I really should have. In all fairness, I reckon I could have clubbed down to the 5-iron there, the 192, and still reached that green. So, 20-foot putt, down 5 inches. This is going to be a tricky putt, breaking to the left. Need to get this right weight-wise, or I will be a good 15-feet putt. This could be in. What a putt that is, guys. Wow. Delighted with that putt, and rightfully so. My character celebrates. So we are 2 under, going along quite well. Hole 5, beautiful looking hole, this one, with the sun peeking out of the trees, is a par 4, playing 469 yards. Bunkers to the left, to the right, and a large bunker just protecting that green. The pin is right next to that bunker, so this approach shot with the firm greens is going to have to be bang on. 12 mph wind coming across to the right hand side. Once again, beautiful straight strike, perfect. Nice bounce down the fairway, and we have managed to nail that 299 yards. So 163 uphill. I'm just looking to actually draw this against the wind, and I'm just wanting this to bounce in the light rough or the front part of the green to try and have a chance at holding this. This could be really good. Yardage is bang on, guys. Once again, just a touch too much drop. Overpowered the wind, but we do have a 13-foot putt birdie opportunity here. 4 inches down again, breaking to the right. Really got to be careful with this one. Just going to be a touch. These greens are lightning fast. I've not allowed enough for the break. And look at that, guys. This is going to be a tough putt. I reckon this could be about an 8-foot par putt. 6 foot. Not much in this one at all, to be fair. But these greens just feel lightning fast. Especially with all the slopes on it. But every time Aces Are Wild releases a course, I do get excited. For me, he's one of the best designers around. Hole 6 is a par 3, 207 yards. So all the par 3s so far have been very long distance. Pin is bang in the centre of that green, you could say. Let's see what the wind's going to do. This time the wind is blowing to the left. We're having wind movement in every direction. 207 yards down. Let's 5-iron. Let's hope the wind's going to take it round. Let's look. Should have more than enough club here. The wind's coming round nice. I do feel this is going to be long, guys. That's going to bounce right at the pin and shoot way past yet. Could have lofted that up a touch. But it's so challenging in these winds, guys, to accurately get in close to these pins. It's an already challenging course without these winds. So this time it's a 31 foot downhill, breaking to the right. That's good weight. That is good weight turn. Oh, and we just miss out on the birdie by centimetres, and that has actually went 7 feet past. These greens are like lightning, 8 feet past. Not much in this, and we do manage to get the par save. I'm maybe just being a wee bit aggressive on the greens, guys, with the putts, but I do like to try and take a bit of the break out. So hole 7 is a par 5, 619 yards. So these par 5s are monstrous, guys. You're not getting guaranteed birdies here. I missed out on a birdie on the first par 5 on hole 1 due to a pitch shot that caught a slope. Quite tight fairway here. The approach shot looks like I could be landing about here, I would imagine, depending on the wind. And the pin is on the left hand side of a very large green. 14 mile per hour wind now. This time I'm just going to use the wind. We're just going to aim the right hand side of this rough. 15 mile per hour. The wind is strong. It's another great strike, swinging really well. You have to be, guys, with these winds and the way I'm using the wind to take me round or fading and drawing it. You must be perfect straight, otherwise you're going to be crucified. So let's see. Yeah, as confirmed, we are looking to lay up in this short, narrow area of the fairway here, and once again leave a pitch shot. The wind should take me round. Fairway sloping off to the right. Good strike. The wind is taking me round, and that is a fantastic shot. Should just bounce on a little bit. So hopefully I've left about 45, maybe 50 yard pitch shot. Let's see, 49 yards. Let's see, sloping off to the right. The green is moving to the left. Just put this up one touch. That should bounce and then really bite. And I've left that short again. So once again, guys, my pitch shot is letting me down. I do feel it's one shot that's in the game. That is in the game, it's inconsistent. Let's see if we can get this birdie putt. 14 foot, breaking to the left. That looks good. Oh, and we managed to drain it to get another birdie and move 3 under par. Really enjoying this course so far, guys. This course will be used in the majority of societies, I guarantee it. So hole 8 is another long par 4, playing 502 yards. Narrower fairway this time, water to the left. And it does look like the green is going to be way below our feet when we play this approach shot, and the pin is tucked on the right hand side. So as confirmed, the elevation drops is insane in this course. I do feel it shortening the course though, because most our tee shots are downhill. This should be way past 300 yards. Probably looking about 315, 316 maybe. 315 that is checked up at. So once again we've took a fair bit of distance out of this, but we do have 184 to the pin. Downhill as confirmed, but that wind is strongly in my face. Let's see, the wind's going to move me to the left. Green sloping off to the right. I'm just actually hitting this club despite the wind. I do need it to be short of the pin and then hopefully run up. The wind's taking me round nicely actually. Oh wow, that wind's really took me round more than I would have liked. Yardage was good guys, but just that wind, I didn't allow enough for it. So I'm probably going to have about a 22 foot putt here for the birdie. Wow, 37. Up 1 foot. Just to prove to you guys that I can putt at distance as well. I can't only chip. I think a few of you were questioning a few of my chip shots on the greens the last time. So let's try putting this. This is a great effort because it should swing around right. Oh, just not enough. Really happy with that. And I'm looking at probably about a 6-7 foot putt for par. 7 foot, nothing. Oh, I feel this is a phantom break waiting to happen. Says it's straight, but I feel that is breaking slightly to the left, so I'm just going to put it right edge of the cup. And hopefully I've read this good. Yeah, so we have managed to avoid a phantom break there, guys, and we do get the par. 2 good putts there, happy with that. Hole 9, final hole of the front 9. Wow, look at this hole, guys, with the water and the sun reflecting off that water. That is a huge expanse of water here to the left hand side. So it's another long par 4, playing 518 yards. A bunker there, so you're really making that green hard to hit. And look at this waterfall, guys, coming down the hill, joining up into that expanse of water there, and the pin is kind of bang in the center of a very large green. So with these winds, guys, it is so tricky to be accurate on shots. Really happy with the strike. That should really kick on well up this slope. Managed to hit that 291 yards despite an uphill slope on the fairway. Still going to have a lot of work to do here though. 231 yards, 10 feet down into this wind. Fairway is sloping off to the left, so my ball is want to go to the left. I'm just going to hopefully allow this wind to take me back round. The wind should start to take me round now. It is. This should be really good. I've maybe played a worldie here if that travels well. Go on, ball, get up. What a shot that is, guys. Probably 9-10 feet away for a birdie. 11 foot putt. Nothing much in this. Slight break to the right. Oh, and that is a fantastic birdie there. I've got a feeling that will be a stroke index 1 or 2. And we've managed to birdie that. So a really good opening front 9, guys. We are 4 under, playing solid golf. Hole number 10 is a par 4, playing 478 yards. Dogleg right. Quite a narrow fairway, this one. Probably the tightest of fairways so far. Then it really opens up. Huge bunker before and after the green. And that pin position, once again, is just off centre to the right hand side. Let's see if we can fade this round and hold the fairway here. I'm just looking to come over the top of this tree here on the right hand side. Fully lofted up the driver so we don't run out of fairway. It's another great strike. We've managed to come over the top of the tree. Have we put enough fade on it to hold it? We have. And I do feel we, as confirmed, just as well I lofted that driver up because we might have ran out the other side of the fairway there. So 195, up 27 feet into a 10 mile per hour wind. This is a tough shot again, guys. I'm lofting up this hybrid a touch. Ball's going to shoot to the left here, so I'm going to aim right at the flag. See if we can land this before the pin. It should land quite soft, this hybrid. It should come down quite soft. This could be another fantastic shot. Go on, ball. And I am absolutely delighted with that outcome again, guys. Hopefully it's about an 8-foot putt for birdie. 7-foot putt for birdie. Nothing in this. And we do manage to get to 5 under. That 2 last approach shots, guys, is top drawer. Hopefully you guys are going to appreciate that. Hole number 11 is another long par 3, 209 yards. 2 bunkers either side, right behind that pin. Once again, pin is maybe just off center to the left, slightly towards the back. And it's instances like this, you really wish the wind was against you. Hold your ball up. So I'm going to hit my 5 iron, lofting it up a touch, and I want the ball landing a good 7 or 8 yards before the pin if possible. I feel this is going to be long. Yeah, it is. The line was good. I just wanted that ball to settle down 2 or 3 yards before it did eventually bounce. So it's probably going to be about a 20-foot putt. 22 feet putt. Breaking to the right. I don't think I've allowed enough for this. No, just broke away to the right-hand side, 2 or 3 feet short of the cup. And once again, guys, that's went about 5 feet past, 6 feet past. These greens are like sheet ice. Oh, I thought I missed that par putt there. It just managed to hold on to the left-hand side. So, hole number 12. Really enjoying this round, guys. This is a tough course. My hands are actually sweating playing this. It's Saturday evening here, by the way. This will probably go up Sunday afternoon. But it's a rare occasion I'm allowed to play on a Saturday evening. I'm child free tonight, guys. So, hole 12 is a par 4, 455 yards. Quite a short par 4 for this course. The pin is on the right hand side of this, but we are into the wind, so this is going to make matters more difficult. The green will be above us from the fairway. 12 mile per hour wind. Going to be lucky to get much distance in this. Didn't like how the club came back there. Great strike. And this could be a first for me, guys. I do believe, I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm wrong, I have played perfect every shot so far. So really swinging well tempo-wise. So we only managed to hit 274 there. So we've got a lot of work here. Into the wind, 173. Up 22 feet, 12 mile per hour wind. I'm going to have to de-loft this 6 iron and see if we can get it running on towards the green and up to the pin. The wind should take me to the right. Once again, not happy with this club coming back. It's a great strike. Wind's taking me more to the right than I would have liked, and it's going to be long. Yeah, that's not going to hold the green, I don't feel. No, it has actually. Once again, probably going to be about another 22 foot putt. 18 feet, down 4 inches. The wind really took my ball to the right hand side there more than I anticipated. This is a tough putt. It's the fact that it's downhill. This could be in, you know. And that is another fantastic putt, guys. I am thrilled with my putting today, especially putts at that distance. And we do manage to get to 6 under par. Hole 13 looks like a par 5. It's 698 yards. But Aces Are Wild has done another fantastic real course creation here, guys. I was not aware of this course. I will be honest, I have never heard of this course prior to playing this round. It is a slight dogleg left. There is no way we will be hitting this in two. I imagine I will be leaving myself a pitch shot, or at worst a lob wedge, because the wind is in my favour this time. So we should be looking at 335, 340 yards here, because the fairway is sloping downhill. It's another perfect. That should kick on well. In fact, we could be looking at nearer 240 odd here. Wow, look at that, guys. 347 yards. I think that is maybe the... Why is it giving me a gap wedge here? That is my longest drive in this game. I could be wrong, but it's certainly up there. So the ball is wanting to go shoot to the right hand side. The wind is kind of in my favour here. It should counteract that slightly. And I should be leaving myself a pitch shot here. That is going to travel on well. And I tell you something, guys, this is probably going to be in my top 3 courses. That's how much I am enjoying this course, guys. It is a fantastic course. I cannot recommend this highly enough. 55 yards, up 50. Let's see. This should be bang on, guys. If this one's not bang on, there is something wrong with the pitch shots. That should stop stone dead at this pin here. And it has. That range, the 50-yard one, I think it is the lob wedge. I seem to play that to perfection. The other clubs for the pitch shots always seem to be so inconsistent for me. So we do manage to get to 7 under par here. I am amazed at this. I really expected this to be a lot more demanding. I am playing well though, guys. But in these wins, I really expected to struggle a lot more than what I was. Hole 14 is another long par 3, 239 yards. Thankfully, the wind is against me here. That is going to help me out. 6 woods of club, and I'm just looking to hit front edge of the green here, because my 3 wood, guys, is just going to be far too long. I might be a wee bit short here, but let's see. We might get a bounce. I'm hoping to hit front edge of the green and kick on. That is going to be short. Yeah. But if I played my 3 wood, guys, I would have been as long past as I am short. So 32 yards. We are in heavy rough, so this ball should not really check up quickly. So I'm just hoping that I can drop it about 10, 12 feet short and get it running up towards the pin. That should release well. Oh, wow. Wow, that ball is stopped dead. It's not even on an uphill slope, so I'm struggling for par now. 26 feet, 1 inch up. I'm not allowed for the break, and I tell you what, I'm going to leave myself a nasty back putt here. I have got a nasty putt for a bogey here. We're probably looking about a 9-foot putt. 7 foot, breaking to the left. This is a tester. Oh, I do manage to save the bogey. That could have so easily been a double bogey there, but I'm amazed at that pitch shot. They normally run on out of the rough. So that is a drop shot, guys. Hole 15 is a par 4. Only playing 458 yards this time. Slight dog leg left. Water to the left-hand side. Bunkers there as well. Bunker on the right. And once again, a bunker just in front of the green, sorry. Beautiful bridge. Lovely scenic views here, guys. Absolutely outstanding. Especially the waterfall feature a few holes back. It's another great strike. And that should just hold up on the right hand side of this fairway. Hopefully I'm on a flat surface. This is probably a great angle for an approach shot, to be fair. Should be right in line with the pin. We are 147 down 11, and the wind is now 15 miles per hour behind me. This is the problem, because it's so hard to judge this. So I am coming down to my pitch and wedge and not touching it. I'm going to let the wind carry me, and I've got a flyer here. I feel that's going to be a bit long. Maybe not actually. Bounce, sit. Oh, I was just hoping for a bounce and then a sit there, guys. But we got a bounce, then another bounce, and it's rolled off the green. 7-yard chip shot. We should get this close. Slight break to the right. That should be in. And it is. Fantastic chip shot. We do get that drop shot straight back. Back to 7 under par. This is the final par 5 of the round, guys. Hole 16. And this time it is only playing 572 yards. Looks like it could be another dog leg left. It looks like it is. Depending on the wind here though, I've got a feeling the wind is going to be against me here. Yeah, so it's going to make this par 5 longer. I'm just going to fade the ball here, try and hold against the wind. That's another great strike, and I still think I've kept up 100% record here. Perfects. This could be a first for me. I wonder if there's an achievement for a perfect round swing-wise. 292 yards. What I'm going to try and land in this bunker here, guys, and leave myself a chip shot. Yeah, I feel if I don't want to land on the green because I will go way through it. Let's land on the bunker if possible. It's close to this pin because the pin's quite close. It's looking good to land this in here. Happy with that. And I'm now just looking to play a chip shot from here into the bunker. Where's my 12 yard? There we go. Confident I can just at least get this to about 6 feet at worst. It might drop if we execute it well. Oh, it's checked up a lot quicker than I would have liked, but I'm happy with that. I feel that is good course management, and I've now got a tap-in 5-footer. There's nothing in this. And we do get the birdie. Delighted with my course management there, guys. I feel it was the right way to go. And we managed to get to 8 under par. If I can finish this round at 8 under par, I'll be absolutely delighted. Hole 17 is another fantastic looking hole, guys. Is a par 4, playing 501 yards. We can see the water again. And there's another beautiful waterfall on the final hole, it looks, guys. If we can see it, we will get closer to that, I'm sure, on the final hole. Pin is right back at this green, which might well do me a favour. I'm using this bunker here as my guide. Let the wind take it round. It's another perfect. My swing has been absolutely flawless today, guys. Delighted with it. That should kick on past 300 yards. It has 308 yards. Still going to be a long approach shot, 205 yards, but at least the pin's back at the green. I am looking at my 5-iron here. Let's see if we can get this 5-iron running on. As you can see, I've applied draw to this to try and counteract the wind. It's another great strike. The wind should start to take me back round. It is. This could be really good. The wind didn't take me round as much as I would have liked, but that, distance-wise, really happy. Probably looking at 20 feet away. 22 feet. Severe break to the right here, though. I just want to get this close. This course really puts your putting to the test, guys. That should turn. Hello? Oh my goodness. I thought that was in. What an attempt that was. My putting has been really good today. 3-foot tap in for par. So we've narrowly missed out on 2 or 3 more birdies, guys. This could have been an absolute outstanding round. Let's move on to hole 18. Hopefully we're going to get a glance at this waterfall here. We're going through the trees. Dogleg right. It's playing 487 yards, and look at that. there is another waterfall coming down there into the lake, or as we would call it here in Scotland, the loch. So the wind here could cause me issues. Just looking to try and hold on to the right hand side of the fairway here, give myself the shortest approach shot as possible. Wind didn't really take me around much at all, so I'm kicked into the left hand side. I would have liked to be the other side of the fairway there, guys, so this approach shot is going to be longer than I would have liked. 302 yards we drove, so that's now leaving me 187, 5 feet down. It's going to be so hard to get this close though with that wind behind me. Club down to the 7-iron. I'm just going to take a bit off of this, see if we can get this bouncing about 10 feet, 11 feet short of the pin and running up. It's a great strike. This should be ideal. This should be ideal. Sit! Ah, no, it's just, these are not sitting at all on these greens. I can only imagine, guys, I've caught another slope, unfortunately. And that is going to be a tricky putt for par. 26 feet, up 4 inches, breaking to the left. Not hit this one, have I? No, I've probably left that 6 or 7 feet shy off the cup. Oh, 4 feet. And we do manage to get the par, guys. Wow, what an outstanding course this was, guys. My hands are soaking in sweat. That is going to be a guaranteed 5-star and a favourite. I really hope you enjoyed this course, guys. I cannot recommend it highly enough. That is certainly in my top 3. That is it for today, guys. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Take care, peace out, and bye.